Hey guys, Rod here at A Better Way to Farm, Saturday afternoon, 1:55. I hope your college football team is winning, unless it's the Huskers. No, just kidding. I have an ongoing battle with my boys out there, and I think they're living proof as to what discipline is doing. The last time I looked, they had Ohio State in the Hertz, so that's going to be fun to watch how that works out. Guys, this is called Results Are Pouring In, and I'm just going to share some of the results that have came in here, been shared with me on my phone. It's just interesting to do it. This one's from Preston. Said conversation between one of my up-and-coming rock stars and myself. The rock star said, "Hey, my guy's corn did 262 with the AgriVantage system, 244 with Brand X starter." To which Preston replied, "Don't hit the wrong button." To which Preston replied, "Yeah," I said, "theirs is just like Conklin's, only cheaper." And he said, "Nobody's is like ours. No one's. Ours is more expensive for a reason. We go a step and beyond what everyone else does to remove more contamination and refinement. That comes with an investment, and an investment that's clearly worth it." And as you guys know, we've been doing some fertilizer samples. We're getting ready to rerun one of those samples that had chromium in it, because there's two kinds of chromium. There's trivalent and hexavalent, and the hexavalent is the one that is exceedingly cancer causing, and we're going to find out if that other fertilizer had that in there, spend the money and find out. There are differences there. Yesterday, exciting news. Karen posted from Josh, field average at 292. Another one, this is a great one, came in from one of our buddies here, actually in our own county. Jason sent us deal, said our 10-year county average is 141, and we just had a field average of 217 by using the AgriVantage system. Plus, we were in a D2 drought all summer, and our county was declared a disaster by the USDA. This is incredible. One of Karen's guys, Mark, shared a success from one of his clients. The yield monitor was bumping 380, 381. Field average ended up at only 288 due to down corn from a lot of wind damage. It just goes on and on. Here's one, has to do, don't think I'll ever fail to put ProServe on again. Fourth cutting hay we baled late last night was getting tough, and the ground, or late at night, and the ground, it was getting tough, and the ground was wet. These bales weighed about 90 pounds, but they are nice and green and not stuck together like normal damp hay. Really glad we used ProServe this year. And so we just keep seeing these things. Nick was talking with Andrew from Minnesota. Andrew shared that they had set a yield goal of 150 bushels per acre. They're way up north in Minnesota, but they are getting 190 bushel farm average. Pretty cool. And Andrew chimed back in and said, yeah, and the kicker is we only used 110 pounds of nitrogen, growing 190 bushel corn on 110 pounds of N. That's the kind of stuff that we're looking at. So guys, the results are there. We just see it coming again and again and again to have these things happen. And I'm excited. I got a picture of a young man about 4 years old, and he's wearing a shirt that says "Join our 300 bushel club." I like that, and that's the bottom line, is that the results are there, and we're excited to do it. There are differences. And we just want to encourage you guys. You got results, we want to hear them. Send us a text, send us a message here on the page. We'd love to talk to you. And it's just been a great growing season to work through. A lot of challenges, but always something to learn. And by the way, if you're interested, we do have the stock digester. If you'd like to figure out how to get rid of some of that residue and get it to bust up, become more available, we'd be happy to give that to you. You drop your information here on in the comments section, and Karen will send you a link where you can access that stock digester recipe for free. Hope you have a better weekend.